in baseball.
Philadelphia, right fielder Adam Eaton.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Ford takes it in.
Yeah, Curry with a shot. Hey.
Hit on the ground to short. Cabrera is up with it. Throw on to fielder for out number 2.
Pitcher that always fucks up.
Todd Frazier will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
You look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got one hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1 and 2.
$55 to win, 35.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I know. That's the main reason I bet on it.
And that's going to be high. 2 and 2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
7-pitch inning.
Craig Gentry comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the
first. I went down 9-1
1
last game, and I came back 7-10. Still
and he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he misses with it. 1 and 1.
I found out to use the power swing a little better.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled.
Well,
and they're going to hold him to a single
all,
here as they
all
do
it
a
does
nice job of getting it back in quickly.
It makes the thing way smaller. So instead of that big
shot
thing,
here, you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
Well, right now,
it's just you have to be a lot more precise.
So these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And if you're not, it'll do a pop fly a lot.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Man. You know, after this series is our game.
Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Again. Honestly, I'm so far ahead.
1-0 pitch on the way. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1 and 1.
Not that good.
Hit hard back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and Beltre is gone here. It's a double play. Mark Trumbo will dig in
your
now. He's got that average up over
too,
330 to begin the ball game.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
Well, it helps your pitching stats.
1-0 delivery. Hit high and deep to right center. Wilson ranging back at the track. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he is
probably
in
put
at
in
third
like the
base
4th
with
inning.
an RBI triple.
I mean, it's bound to go more. That's what I'm saying.
Shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
If you want to say that.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Trumbo just hit a shot where he was headed to third.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Trumbo's back on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2.
Yeah, that game I just played, well, not just played, but my last game.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1 and 2.
They did not do good.
Oh, that one got the pitcher.
Yeah.
Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gentry on the move. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive.
Oh, for winning
still
a game, I got this diamond equipment,
and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt. In fact,
I sold it for I think 17,000, and I got 1550. Yeah.
Hard sinker misses.
And
2-2.
then I just bought.
That's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not
just
chasing.
Just gonna start flipping comments.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
No,
and that misses for ball
this
4,
is the
so it's a
throwback
leadoff
when
walk
he's
here
at
to
his
start the
best.
second. Matt Duffy gets
No,
his
but
first
yeah,
shot
it's the
here with a
Strasburg
man on
that.
following the leadoff
No,
walk.
you don't have
Chop
Strasburg.
fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Strasburg's on the
1-1.
Nationals. Well, not in our league, but in real life.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On the ground near home. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Carnes.
Preston Tucker
Carnes
will
gets
dig in,
lit
and
up
the
all the
season
time,
certainly
doesn't
hasn't
he?
been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. I had him lunging at that one out of the
You
zone,
gotta be
and then
honest
strike
with your
1.
team, dude.
It's in
Finnerland,
there, and
he
he's
sucks.
deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I'm happy if he
Fought
ever
off
gets
at the
a no
plate,
decision.
and we'll do it again. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ripped on the ground to first, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Center fielder, Austin
Wilson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
But I didn't get it.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I went 8.5 with.
Shot towards second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Jake Shields.
In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Stephen Drew, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Trumbo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Prince Fielder strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Line drive to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Striding into the box, Gregory Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0.
1-0.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Hit to short. Reined in to Drew for 1. And for the second time in 2 innings here this afternoon, they bounced into a double play.
Did you?
Adam
You didn't call
Ford
PSN.
gets his
right?
first chance here, looking to
He
make something
complained about
happen
you
with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2-0.
Three and 0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Just give me a walk.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Brendan Finnegan stands in for the first time.
Catcher, Brendan Finnegan.
From the stretch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. This is hit softly to third. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with Taylor Youngman set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The right fielder, number
one away now. Here's Adam Eaton. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Gentry comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Will Myers is at the plate as he watches ball one. Hit to third. Beltre has it. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Craig Gentry digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And that's in there for strike one. Squared that one up just a little late. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, he wasn't so sure that was the right call. And looking at it again right here, I don't know if I can tell for sure either. We'll wait to see what the guys in the dugout say after reviewing this play a couple of times, probably.
Who's your coach? Just a random?
Here's the shortstop, Everett Cabrera. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Throw over to first, and he's back standing.
Just checking.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch outside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And now the runner's trying for third. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first by Drew, and that's out number 1. And he is in there. So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Eaton is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Mark Trumbo strides into the box, and let's see if he can keep it going after the RBI triple his first time up. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strike. Todd Frazier is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And he misses low with it, 2-0. 3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0. And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. And the count will be full. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. First delivery to him on the way. Brian McCann is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and McCann hits into the double play.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Matt Duffy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Deoner Navarro is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Deoner Navarro.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Prince Fielder is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. To 2-2 now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Fielder lumbers around first and heads for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Gregory Polanco will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Drew's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Adam Ford will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Adam Ford.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1-1.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Sinking line drive out to right center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Brendan Finnegan steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Throw over to the bag. Runner's back.
Simple throw over there.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
Runner goes for second. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Looped out toward third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that Preston Tucker heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Austin Wilson stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Like 2 times.
Grounded to the right. Fielder has it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Stephen Drew. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Craig Gentry comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Wilson giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Everett Cabrera will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. Eaton is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Into the seats, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Left side. Frazier's up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leroy Brasky will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Leroy Brasky.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Adam Eaton stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Liner toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Will Myers will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. On the ground towards second. And nobody home. A perfect hit and run knock. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now to the plate, Todd Frazier. He drew a walk his first time up. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Corey Knebel will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 46.
Mark Trumbo will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Eaton is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Deonder Navarro will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Brent Fielder.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Tucker racing back
at the track.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, he missed it. Computer missed it.
The relay throw, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Gregory Polanco stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Gregory Polanco.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Tucker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Brian McCann is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
1-1.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Belted high in the air out to left. Gentry ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Matt Duffy stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Preston Tucker will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gentry is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Justin Grimm will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Adam Ford steps in after hitting an RBI single this last time around. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. He's set, and the pitch. Brendan Finnegan is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw in time at second, and McCann has nailed him trying to take second base. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eaton back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Craig Gentry ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Ready now, Everett Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Right side. Oh, what a stop. He goes to first. He's out.
Oh, love it.
Austin comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Stephen Drew will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And there's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is going to be in time to get Drew, and there are 2 away. Eric Young Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Jumbo Diaz is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen.
Leading off for the Giants,
Adrian Beltre is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Throw on to first by Drew, and that's out number 1. Mark Trumbo gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Wilson looking up. Gone! It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo. 19th home run for him on the season as the Giants have opened it up now to 4-1. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Prince Fielder steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Center fielder number 25, Gregory Polanco.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Charlie Furbush will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. And now a pitch lined into right field. He comes through. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. Brandon Finnegan steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. The 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Gentry.
Back up the middle. That will get through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores. And not in time as the second run scores. Digging in, Everett Cabrera. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Cabrera.
Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Number 29.
Heading to the plate now for the Giants, Adrian Beltre. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. That's inside. 2-0.
Yeah, and he hasn't looked comfortable pretty much from the moment he came in.
Too high. And it's 3-0. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Wilson is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Adam Eaton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man does his job here to start the 9th. Will Myers digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Will Myers.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a double play ball here for Beltre at third. One there on the fielder, and they turn to a double play. Phillies down to their final out now. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Brian McCann will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there.
the Mad Bum.
Time for baseball now. T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Francisco Giants. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Bird. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Will Myers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Will Myers.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Todd Frazier will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And he takes ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Craig Gentry comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Craig Gentry.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Drew's got it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Everett Cabrera will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Bumgarner's ready. 1-0 on its way. That evens it up, 1-1. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Adrian Beltre takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a snap throw to first, but the runner's back easily.
Just checking.
And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A pitch out, the throw, and they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in on it is Eaton. He can't get there as it falls in. Mark Trumbo will dig in now. 1 home run shy of 20 for the season so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And he misses with it, 1-1. One and one, here it is. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Bases are loaded here with one away. And standing in is the catcher, Dioner Navarro. First pitch coming. Here it is. Belted high and deep into right center. Eaton going back. One run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. It's in time, and he's out at the plate, so they'll get 2 runs on the play, but not the third.
Fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Marlon Byrd will take his first cuts now. And as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Brian McCann makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
The catcher, number 34.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Cueto into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. McCann on his way to second now. And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double. Striding into the box, Matt Duffy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Softly hit and a little floater out towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Preston Tucker will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Trumbo is under it. 2 gone. Austin Wilson, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Out in front of it, strike one. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Adam Ford strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Eaton on the move. He's got it 1 away. Johnny Cueto stands in for the first time.
Johnny Cueto.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting,
Craig Gentry will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Eaton is going to get there, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Stephen Drew, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
second baseman.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielder has it, and the big fella just takes it to the bag himself for the first out.
Batting ninth,
Madison Bumgarner
pitcher number
steps
40,
into the box.
Madison Bumgarner.
Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Now batting, right fielder,
Adam Eaton started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Called strike in a dangerous location there. 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Everett Cabrera digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Bumgarner has his sign. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Now batting, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Mark Trumbo will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Will Myers is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Navarro corrals it. Now to the plate, Todd Frazier. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Cueto pauses. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Brian McCann stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gentry is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Matt Duffy stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Dioner Navarro is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th.
Let's go, Dino. Dino Navarro.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
Dino, you can do it.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. 3-1 now. And the count will be full.
Focus on the ball.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Prince Fielder. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Wilson giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Into the box, Marlon Byrd. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Now in the box, Adam Ford. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that run will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Johnny Cueto gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Not close. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Eaton sprinting after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Preston Tucker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1.
Center fielder number 8.
Austin Wilson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gentry is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stephen Drew stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Stephen Drew.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In there, and it's even now. 2-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
A little bouncer. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Hit to first. And he'll step on the...
Yes, y'all.
Craig Gentry comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Salt in the wounds.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Slow curveball. 75 on the radar. It's 0-2.
That was not a strike.
Hit to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw in the dirt to first.
Safe.
And he can't come up with a clean.
He's safe at first.
Everett Cabrera will stand in. He singled and later scored back in the first.
Everett Cabrera.
Bumgarner sets. Here he comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
Catch me on first.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Second time in the air.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back standing. And another snap throw to the bag. Keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Yes, y'all.
That's by him for strike 1. There goes Gentry. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duffy retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
That was a good hit.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And set to stand in, a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Power hit. Nah, never mind. No power hit.
And he falls behind 0-2. Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
75 at the end of the inning.
Chopped foul right at home plate.
And look at the ball. Good thing. Hit tip that.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And Beltre wisely lays off that one, 1-2. And this one gets away. And he'll hurry back to second here, as he was wise to not push it that time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Settling in now, Mark Trumbo. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is eaten, he gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Nice, Trumbo.
And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Stepping
Dino Navarro.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, even though he's thrown a first-pitch strike to about 70% of the batters he's faced, the rest of his game has not been sharp, and he's not pitching well.
Drilled to the left side.
Nice, Dino.
Another base hit. He'll make
Dino
it 2 for 2
Bravo Navarro.
Jeff MacArthur is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third.
You know.
And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Leroy Brasky will grab a bat and lead things off here.
Leroy Brasky.
Into the seats, 0-1. Cueto gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Trumbo has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. 1 away now. Here's Adam Eaton. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Bird. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Throw won't get him. Will Myers will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. 1 out and a runner on third. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Gets a small piece near the plate. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw to first is in. Frazier bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for.
There's a swing and a drive,
and
everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting, catcher, Ryan McCann.
It's a solo home run for Todd Frazier. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Phils have cut the gap to 4-2 now. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. Jumbo Diaz will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 70.
Marlon Byrd will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th. Squared that one up just a little late.
Look at the ball, look at the ball, look at the ball, look at the ball.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Look at the ball.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
That got me off guard.
Adam Ford will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First offering on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
All right, no more power hit.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Johnny Cueto indeed will bat for himself here with his guys up by 2 here in inning number 6. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Too good. Too good for a little baby.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back.
Nice slug,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the back here in San Francisco. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Matt Duffy stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hard hit toward the hole. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Preston Tucker.
How is that not in there?
Flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove.
Okay, let's talk to Cueto.
Austin
Wilson
will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0. And no take on 2-0. He's still squaring, and he gets it down.
You got to be kidding me, Quady.
So striding in, Stephen Drew, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he lays off there, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Jared Saltalamacchia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
39, Jared Saltalamacchia.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
This guy's kind of walked a tightrope all game long. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to 50% of the hitters he's faced, and yet pitching a very good ball game.
One there.
Oh, Cueto got out of it.
Just like that, this side is retired.
Additional 7th inning stretch.
Corey Kaneda
Johnny Cueto.
He'll be making his 50th appearance of the year. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen.
Leading out for the Giants, left fielder,
Craig Gentry.
All he does is win,
Start
win,
things
win,
off as he
win,
looks at a
win,
ball
win,
to start the
stand
inning.
up.
1-0. Drilled on the ground to short.
Nice.
Duffy on
That's
the grass.
all day.
And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. Everett Cabrera comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. That's inside. 2-0. There goes Gentry. Pitch outside the throw.
Nice.
And it's far too late as he steals second with
balls
ease.
there.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Ouch,
Attacked
dude.
by
That was a
Frazier,
horrible
and he's
steal.
out at third base. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Adrian Beltre digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Adam Eaton comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Risking it.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gentry has a play. 1 away.
1 out.
Will Myers stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs, as that's out number 2. Cueto sends his sights. First pitch on its way. Todd Frazier is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Beltre has it. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Mark Trumbo digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Rodney, sit down, buddy.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
What? That was not a strike.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
We just got to go for contact.
Hit on the ground to short. Duffy is up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in,
Dino Bravo. Nice slug.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Prince Fielder gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
A little brash.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left.
Give me a
Tucker going back on it. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Princess Fielder.
Marlon Byrd.
A solo home run for Prince Fielder. 19th home run for him on the season. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Ground ball left side. Frazier is there.
I hit that off.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Brian McCann, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Matt Latos.
We're not trying to complete
come on
game.
now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th.
Matt Latos.
Striding in to start the 9th, Brian McCann, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Brian
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Swing and a ball chop foul right at home plate. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
the batter.
Matt Duffy will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Too high, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Preston Tucker makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Austin Wilson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. In tied at 93, ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. And guys, the Giants were buoyed tonight by a fine offensive performance turned in by this man, Prince Fielder. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think
Dino Bravo. BNTF Curry, good shot. Oh no.
You got Jouster. Oh shit, he's playing.